Hello everyone, welcome back to the Limits of Adhesion and Race 2 at Snetterton for round 6
Thanks, guys.
of Season 8 Prime. We're in the F4 once again. It's Don Parker on pole once again for this reverse grid race. We've got Nick Lee and Juha Manninen on race there. Road
they
two.
are.
I do beg
Yes. Manninen and Pepper are on the front row for the Club 1500. With
Yes.
Miles and Forrester behind them, obviously, because they're starting further down. They don't get the inverted grid, which means there's a lot of work to do for Wight still. He's right in the danger zone, right at the back. He's going to need to keep himself out of trouble.
Yeah, and he's trying to get a good points haul here, does Chris, after the huge accident he had.
I can tell you here, Dom hasn't gridded yet. He got back to his PC with about 5 seconds to go, not knowing he was on pole.
Typical Dom. Such a short turnaround as well. Here we go then, red lights are on. We're going to be racing, and we are at Snetterton. It's a good start by Parker then. Chalcroft to the outside as they head down to turn 1. And here comes Nick Lee in third. Looks like the front guys are safely through. Kicking up the dirt as they go. Oh, big lock up for Dom there.
Got away with it though.
Just about, yeah. Side by side goes Nick Lee and Juha Manninen, as do Greening and Walker.
Where to look?
Yeah, the animals go 2 by 2. Oh, Afonso Aguirre then shaping up as well on one of the 18.
Yeah, it's
Miller. Oh, Walker nearly running off the road. It's so tight, this grouping.
So Dom led the inverted grid for Brands as well, the first round.
He did indeed, yeah. And he's picked up a win this season from the reverse grid as well.
He has. Hockenheim.
Hmm.
Chalcroft's caught him though. Thinks about going defensive, but it's too late.
Yeah, Chalcroft's gone to the inside. Great move here.
Who's behind me on the grid. Can't launch in neutral.
Oh, Nick Lee as well. Look at that. Oh, he's gone very wide. We've got a jump start for Philip Miles. That's a big shame after his podium in race 1. Manninen forcing his way through Parker as well. Parker's gone from first to fourth in the space of 2 corners there. Oh, and we've got Steve Pepperoff missing his rear wing.
Early bar for Pepper, and Wight has made his way up to 4th.
Oh, he's got
already.
a good chance of some good points here.
He has.
Here comes
So
our
Lee
front
has
group.
made his way past Chalcroft and now leads.
Yeah, and stormy move by Nick Lee there, and Juha Manninen is trying to get past Chalcroft as well.
Oh, is that Miller in the pits?
No, it's Line. Line is out.
Mill is in the pits. It's
Oh.
Miles.
Miles, yeah. Yeah, a bit of a disastrous start. Oh, he had the jump start, didn't he? Yeah.
Oh, there, that's true.
So they've done 2 laps already, starting on lap number 3. And it's Nick Lee leading from Ben Chalcroft. Juha Manninen now in third. I just don't think the order's going to stay the same though. These guys are really, really fighting hard.
No, it's a train. Dom seems to have recovered. He obviously went backwards in that second lap.
Yeah.
But he's stopped and is now regrouped.
Re-engaged, going forwards. What we like to see. Ollie Walker's in his wheel tracks though. Slipstream very, very powerful down that back straight. Oh, look like they're all going to make contact. Wow, was there contact there between Greening and Walker? So Walker's car getting very unsettled on the apex. Messenger's
Possibly.
gone to the inside of James Pepper in the 28. That's Russell Bright just behind. Coming around that long Coram corner then.
Oh,
And
lock up from Pepper.
Did he touch? Was that a touch there from on Messenger?
I couldn't see whether a messenger just went a bit deep
Yeah,
or whether there was actually contact helping him. I couldn't tell.
no.
Fastest lap for Manninen in the Club 1500.
Yeah, we're looking at Alex Murphy then, the race 1 winner. He's up to 6th then from 8th on the grid. Now ahead of Walker. Replay here then on board with Chris Forrester being absolutely mugged, and into the back of Steve Pepper there, the 21. And here's Stephen Maxwell. He had an adventurous race in race 1. Oh, and it's gone bad again for him. Being biffed there. Was that... oh!
Looks like he clipped Steve as well.
Yeah, collected Steve. And that's what happened to Steve's car. That's why he was looking in bits. I think it was Rich Meesters that was involved. Oh, and that's one of the McLarens has just lost his rear wing.
So that's Forrester.
Oh, big
He's
shame.
in the pits. They don't put the wings on very well on this car.
No, they don't. We've seen quite a few wing failures this season.
Miller stuck down there in 8th. Biding his time, but they're not long races.
It sometimes happens with Miller though, doesn't it? He'll win race 1 and like open up an enormous gap, and then in race 2 just doesn't seem to come through the field from that 8th place grid slot.
Yeah, needs to follow Murphy if he can. Murphy's already made up 2 places.
Thanks, Steve.
He has indeed, yeah. Closing in as Greening just ahead of us, look. Oh, it's a shame. Nice to have ridden on board this through that very, very fast turn 1. It's been rags to riches for a number of drivers, or riches to rags, rather. Considering the name of the corner. Here's Chowcroft, then really under attack by Malaren, this time down the Bentley Straight. Malaren moving to the inside. I mean, this is just the signature complex, isn't it? This pair of corners here. They're so difficult to get right.
Nicely done though, he's through.
Yeah, great
Next
move.
up will be Parker.
So Malaren just a couple of tenths back from Nick Lee now.
Yeah, he'll be fancying his chances, I guess.
Yeah.
It's closing him down.
Nick
And
is the reigning
Miller is in
champion,
the pits
obviously.
now, is he? No, that's Miles again. Need to change their letters.
Yes.
Or I need to read the standings for it before I say anything.
I was looking at the standing board, yeah.
So,
There's
Pepper is now past Manninen, and Greening looks like he's falling down the order with Chalcroft.
Yeah, must have been a collision. Oh, yeah, the recovering
they are.
there. Recovering Chalcroft. There goes Pepper, who's now in the lead for Club 1500. And here's Manninen, who won race 1 for Club 1500. So he's looking for the double. Murphy now in 5th, so he's made another place, look, and he really wants to get past Ollie Walker here.
Does indeed.
And Miller up
Obviously-
to... Oh, look at that! That's
It's
that
Parker.
Parker off the road. That's going to hamper him. He's losing places. Walker
Yeah.
out to 3rd. Murphy up to 4th.
Yeah.
Malaren getting to the inside of Nick Lee. Obviously, these two had a bit of a contentious battle. I know it was Parker who was a really contentious battle, wasn't it? But these two have had some great hammer and tong fights in the past.
They have.
Nick Lee, obviously, our reigning prime champion from the Lotus 79 season.
Yeah, really gelled with that car. No one really can touch him.
No, indeed, yeah. Oh no, that's Chalcroft in after the incident with Greening.
Side by side.
Oh, both got a bit of a slide on, but Malaring's got the better of it.
Done it cleaner than he did last race where they interlocked wheels.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they nearly had a huge crash, didn't they? Right at the end of the race.
Parker really trying to make amends for that mistake last lap.
Yeah.
Miller is out this time. He's just gone into the pits.
And Line's out as well, so both A-team drivers out of this race.
I don't think Line started, did he?
No, I don't think he did. I just saw a front wing sitting in the middle of the straight there.
Oh.
In the
What
background.
did it look like? Whose was it?
I don't know, it was too far away. But there was a big lock up there. I just saw between Parker and
I think Miller's gone
it
home.
must be Walker he was fighting, yeah. I wonder what's happened to Miller then. He was up in 5th place, just gone. Bright now ahead of Winslade, so he's done well to. He started behind his teammate, so he's doing well. Oh, Kelly's going red, and there he is doing a bit of rallycross. Wight now up to 2nd place, look, in Club 1500, and a big gap that Pepper has to him. Here are the two no slots, no glories.
Yeah, 42 points for a second is exactly what he needs, really.
Yeah.
Given his first round score, or first race score, for him to say.
I wonder what happened to Manninen then, because he was in 2nd place and he was less than a second behind, so he must have made an error.
Must have, yeah. He's fighting now Wight. He's back ahead of Wight. We're watching this.
Well, this is the battle for the overall top split race win, and it's the two Intergalactic Bureau of Volvo cars.
And they're still side by side, so it's still going. Wight's passed.
Great racing between these two. Oh, and Parker up to... I wonder if Parker was off the road there because he was briefly up into 2nd. Now falling back down the order. Oh, and this battle's still continuing between Manninen and Wight. This is awesome stuff.
And then keeps thinking he's done enough, but then Wight's alongside him again.
Yeah, and I can hear the Jools theme because Le Shark is in 4th behind him and closing in. So Malarin still leading Murphy and Nick Lee. Oh, sorry, Murphy has passed his teammate Nick Lee, so he's up into 2nd. Well, this is the incident then with Chowcroft. Oh, car got unsettled. Oh, and a big biff for Nick Lee there as well. So Lee got a double hit, and then this is
Miller and Aguirre get together.
That's a big shame. Broken
That's
suspension for Miller.
He must make it back. Did he make it back to the pits, or did he just give up? Yeah, it looks like he gave up.
He gave up. Here's Meester's losing it.
Oh, that was close.
It was. Oh, and a big one into the fence there. That's unfortunate. Oh, so this is Parker's rallycross moment then.
This is Parker's big brain move to get to 2nd.
Yeah. Forget he had to slow down obviously and let those guys back through again. But it's good not to drop it and put it in the fence, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, you saw what happened to Meester. He's lost his rear wing. So
Yeah.
Aren't going to do very well with that gone.
No. So here's the two Intergalactic Bureau cars, and it looks like Nick Lee wants that 2nd place back.
What's Cho doing over there?
Yeah, well, presumably he's trying to break the toe, but I think it was a bit unnecessary there. Oh, he's off track though.
He's making a mistake. Let's let them right up to him. Parker's red again.
Yeah, he's having a very adventurous race. Wow, Murphy trying it into Coram. This is a very, very fast and, as I say, incredibly long corner. Thinks better of it. Here they come then. The top 3 separated by 0.7 of a second. Walker's not that far behind, a couple of seconds back. And here we go, got Messenger versus Winslade down the main straight. Oh, he slotted in behind. Well, you'd have to say normally, Messenger's going to get through, you'd have to assume. He's quicker. So we've got the two no slots, no glory, still running nose to stern though, 6th and 7th. Parker just up the road.
Picking up good points.
Yeah. Oh, look at this fight for the lead still. This is awesome stuff. We've got Malarin, we've got Murphy, we've got Nick Lee. There's Ollie Walker just behind. Trying to take advantage of these. I mean, the funny thing is that these guys, they're so fast that even when they're fighting, they're not losing that much time. Just amazing driving skills from the top of our field. Oh, Greening having a big off there. And he's
Off somewhere.
Yeah, he's miles away. He's one of the drivers that I would put in this pack of, ones who can fight this and not really lose too much time, but obviously having a few too many adventures in this race.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick Lee! Oh,
He's off.
it's Lee. Yeah, Lee just went very, very wide.
So say the No Slots Club Glory just matched the leaders' times there, though. So
Oh, they're pushing quite well
it's
then.
fairly even between these lot. Yeah, everybody did a 108.6 though.
Nice.
It's bad laps in the Club 1500s though, like 11s and there was a 16 for a Barlow.
Oh, they're having a few too many adventures. And nice to see McManaman running in 6th place. He had an absolute shocker in race 1, unfortunately, getting the DQ for exceeding the incident limit and getting a drive-through within 4 laps.
It's impressive.
Yeah. Here's Joe Barlow then, currently in 4th place and shaping up to pass David Leshark for
And
the
there's
podium.
a recovering Manninen.
Yeah. Alex Murphy, he wants the double here. He's trying to go round the outside of Tourmalin into T1. That would be super brave stuff. He's gone to the inside of Montreal. No line for him.
Wight has stopped.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh no. He was.
That's the 2nd place he was running.
Yeah, he's been that. That's a big shame. Here's Afonso Aguirre. We saw him having a contact with Rob Miller earlier. He's currently in 9th place. Yeah, looks like Wight gone red again, unfortunately.
He's missing his rear wing, isn't he?
Yes, and he's towed. Oh, this is a disaster. Here goes Barlow, though. He's going for 2nd place now with Chris White's demise. He's got to the inside as they go into Brundle. Oh, great racing between those two, and he's through. Barlow up into 2nd place then.
Nicely done.
Yeah, very nicely done. Here's the battle for the top split win then. Tourmalin and Alex Murphy once again.
And Nick Lee has caught them back up again.
Well, he's no slouch. I mean, I was saying he's not having one of his compared to last season, obviously, where he was a rather dominant champion. It's almost not a vintage season for him, but that's not to say he's not driving the car incredibly fast and just having great races every week. Just not quite getting the rub of the green. Got a nice fight here by Afonso Aguirre and Gavin Kelly, look. On board with
Replay.
Maxwell. Oh, he's had to take to the grass.
Oh no, a collected
Sean
Clark, I think.
Clark, yeah. Porsche livery, that's such a shame.
Oh, Wight, you recovered it, but you lost it again.
Yeah, just got it on the grass. Oh, what a shame. Oh, I think this wing's about to say bye-bye. It's flapping around all over the place.
It's been a while since we've seen something fall off a car. A long time after the accident.
Oh, 5 times though. That was almost like
Yeah. Took its time deciding if it wanted to fall off, but eventually it went.
yeah. It's like the rebuild hit sample things you get in some songs. So battle.
Lauren is soaking up so much pressure here at the moment.
God, he really is. Yeah, I'd be curled up and crying in a ball trying to with this going on behind me. Well, it's Nick Lee takes the fastest lap. Well, the double toe from these two. Oh, round the outside goes Alex Murphy. What a move. He's into the lead. That was incredible.
Zoom, it says on his car.
Yeah, and zoom is what he did. Let's go. Wow. That was incredible. We've got a big look up from Parker. Is that going to let Russell Bright through? Oh, it's the shark is showing red. I think he stopped. Manninen back up to third. Whoa, Murphy's gone very wide. Mallorin nearly dropping the car. Oh, we got a 1-2 for the Intergalactic Bureau of Auto Racing, sponsored by Volvo.
Wow. Don't want to say that too often.
No. I think he deliberately changed the name to try and trip me up. Got bored of me saying the Volvo thing last season. Wow, Mallorin wide again on the exit of the final corner.
Bright's gone red. Winslade has just passed him.
Yeah, and Messenger down the inside of Winslade as well. Wow, great move by Messenger then. He's deposed both of the No Slots, No Glories then in the space of 2 corners. Nice opportunistic racing by the Goose Stabber.
So looking like a dream result for the Intergalactic Bureau of Auto Racing.
Sponsored by
Ford.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, it'd be nice to see a 1-2 by them. I mean, the only team we really see getting the 1-2s recent memory is really the A team, I would have said.
Indeed, yeah. Oh, looks like Chira's caught up a bit, and Walker as well. So
yeah, so he's had a ropey lap. He's re-engaged, and we're on board with him now.
Murphy did an 8-9 there, so Mallorin caught him up near his second.
Oh, is that going to make contact? That's so close.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, big lock up by both of them, and Walker's straight in there as well.
Oh yeah, a bit of a slide from
Nick, yeah. Oh, Walker blinking a little bit, but tore back up into second. And Walker into third. That's breaking the hearts of the Intergalactic Bureau fans.
Sponsored by Hyundai.
I think it's Hyundai. Have you noticed that a lot of car brands in their adverts at the moment are gently correcting how we've been saying their names for a long time? Hyundai's been doing it. Skoda's Skoda. They're all bored of the English butchering their names. There's Ben Chalcroft back out after his pit stop for the quick repair after the incident with Greening earlier on. We're on the final lap, by the way. That has flown by. Can Nick Lee get back onto the podium? He's had a bit of a scruffy lap there, 110, but I'm not surprised after all the fighting. Oh, they're both off track.
Oh!
Walker and Lee synchronised flying there. Oh, they both want this a lot, you can tell. Here they come then for the final time. Down the Bentley Straight into Brundle and Piquet. Wow! Gavin Kelly is pushing Afonso Aguirre down the straight here. This is the battle for 9th and 10th. And they nearly got to Winslade just ahead of him. And Bright, look. And what a move by Kelly up into 9th. Oh, and he's... No! Kelly, what are you doing? The track's over there.
The grass was supposed to stop you these days.
Well, maybe not for this one. Yeah, but here he comes then. The rare double has been achieved. His first prime win and his second in the same weekend. Congratulations to Alex Murphy.
So Walker's having some fun in the cockpit there, waggling his wheel.
He always loves a waggle when he gets the podium. Here he comes then, James Murphy. We've written him out of the championship contention, but here he is. A superb win for Cool Camel Racing in Club 1500. Congratulations to James. Joe Barlow makes it a second place in Dan Hill's absence for the 722 Motorsport team.
And Manninen picks up a podium to go with his win from the first race.
Yeah, first and the third.
Plus the fastest lap.
Oh, and another point for that, so he's got to be happy with that. That's a decent haul of points.
See what it does to the tables.
Yeah, so here we go then. Alex Murphy winning from Tom Lauren and Oliver Walker in third. Don Parker in fourth and Messenger in fifth. Nick Lee demoted down to sixth place, unfortunately. Then we got Russell Bright, Winslade in eighth, Alfonso Aguirre in ninth, James Pepper in 10th, Gavin Kelly in 11th, Joe Barlow in 12th, then Stephen Greening, Juha Manninen, David Shark in 15th, Ben Chowcroft in 16th, Lewis McManaman in 17th, Chris Forrester in 18th, Rich Meesters in 19th, and Sean Clark in 20th. Chris White, unlucky double for 21st place. Then Rob Miller with the early retirement, Stephen Maxwell retired, Philip Mars presumably retired, as did Steve Pepper, and David Lyon didn't start, and Marion Hugabin also not starting the race. So the championships then. Stephen Greening stays on top ahead of Michael Messenger and Tom Mularen in third. No change, in fact, for the top seven. It's Nick Lee who's jumped up to 8th place, though massive 4-point jump. And apart from that,
Can't see Alex Murphy's jump because he wasn't actually on the table.
oh, there you go.
So I imagine he's done quite a few.
Yeah. 102 points for Alex Murphy there in 14th place.
Well, I mean, 103 for a perfect weekend, so it's 1 point shy.
Yeah. So we've got Dan Hill stays on top ahead of Chris White. It's still close between those two. James Pepper.
I know, but he could have been ahead.
Yeah, close. James Pepper's closing in quite nicely though. If
He has.
A good couple of weekends, and I think he's still in the title fight. Rich Meesters moves up to fourth. Philip Mars moves up one. Joe Barlow moves up a couple, as does Chris Forrester. There's Stephen Koenig, who wasn't in this race, who takes the big tumble, as does Steve Pepper down to 9th place.
5 up for Manninen.
Yeah.
Wins.
Wizards Black Sapphire jumping up 2 spots into 2nd place. Risky Time falling to 4th. We can see the Intergalactic Bureau of Auto Racing, sponsored by Volkswagen, moving up into 7th place. No slots, Minardi and DSR all falling down 1 position.
Phew.
Phew indeed. Let's take a look at the Club 1500 Championship, because we want to see what's happening there between 722 Motorsport and Cool Camel Racing. And we can see no change between the two. McLaren's are in the middle of those two teams that I just mentioned. It's still good between them actually. Yeah, McLaren closing up a little bit on 722. Cool Camel just, yeah, they need a couple of monster weekends. Can James Pepper drag himself back into contention for this title? We'll wait to see. We'll be at Alton Park for round 7 and just at Silverstone after that to complete the season. Don't forget to come to the limitedadhesion.com and subscribe to the channel, and please like the videos. Cheers, Jules.
See you next time.